How y'all doing? I'm James, and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. This one's called Say It Right in the Philippines. Yes, there's a lot of things you may, a lot of items you may ask for and stuff like that, and you have to say it right. Even if they speak English, you have to say it right because it's said different here in the Philippines. Like, for instance, Q-tips. You know what you clean your ears out with? If you ask for a Q-tip, they may look at you and say, what? What? What they call it is cotton buds. Cotton buds. I don't know, man, but hey, but they call cotton buds here. All right. Then there's rubber bands. Yes, rubber bands. The rubber bands you can pop somebody, you know, put in your hair and stuff like that. They're just plain, simply called rubbers. Rubbers. Hey, I didn't make this up. All right. Then there's propane. Propane. Yes. You know propane, like you got a propane stove or something, and you want to gas it up and stuff like that. But they call it gas. It's just all called gas. I don't know, man. Then there's garbage bags. Like you may want to get a garbage bag for something or something like that. They're called sacks. Sacks here. So if you go to the store, make sure you ask for a sack. All right. Then there's sandals. Like sandals and stuff like that. They're called slippers. Like I try to tell my wife, we wear slippers in the house. We get ready to go to bed and stuff, you know, but apparently they're like you can walk around outside with them on and stuff. All right. Then there's motorcycles. Motorcycles. Yep. Motorcycles are simply called motors. But a motor is like what makes you run with makes the motorcycle run or a car run. That's a motor. I don't know, man. Then there's weed eaters. You know weed eaters. You cut your grass with. Weed eaters. Weed eaters are called grass cutters. So if you need one of those, make sure you ask them for a grass cutter. Then there's tank tops. You know, everybody wear tank tops like right here. They go like this, and they're sleeveless, you know. They're just called tops here. I don't know, man. Then macaroni. Macaroni is called shells, or just plainly pasta. I don't know, man. And then if you wear like sneakers or gym shoes or something like that, You ask for those, they won't know what you're talking about. But if you want some shoes like that, you'll call them rubbers or rubber shoes. I don't know. Then there's thermos. How many of you have got thermoses in your cabinet right now? Got thermoses, all kind of thermoses and stuff like that. They're called tumblers. Tumblers. I don't know where they get that from, you know. But, well, ask for tumblers. You go to a store out here. Then there's, if you ask for breath mints. Like you go in the store and say, hey, can I get some breath mints? No. They're called candy here. Candy. They're not called breath mints or mints or nothing like that. I don't know, man. And then there's biscuits. We all have biscuits. You put butter on it and stuff like that, or some jelly in there and something like that. They're called pandasols here. Pandasol. Like rolls or biscuits or something. They're called pandasols. And then your long underwear or your thermal underwear or stuff like that, or long handles. That's what the old folks used to call long handles. They call them leggings out here. Don't women wear leggings? I don't know, man. Then last but not least is the good old bathroom. Good old restroom or bathroom. They call them CRs out here. Comfort room. That's what CR stands for. Comfort room. So, oh man. I don't know, man. So, remember those if you don't want to get mixed up, or you don't want somebody at the counter to say, what is he talking about? What is he looking for? So remember those few words. There's a lot of other stuff, but those are the ones that came to mind. So, oh my goodness. All right, you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share, share, share. Share my videos with your friends. Share my videos with your family. Share my videos with your loved ones. And even share with your enemies. Peace. Adios. Salam. Grace is off today, as usual. All right, you guys.